Yeah.
He don't got big girl.
Yeah, Fooey, be nice. Fooey.
Mm-hmm.
Hope everybody's having a great day. Gonna put this tangerine tree in, nothing too exciting. Very, very nice day. I think it's gonna be about 80 today. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the tree right here. So I'm gonna get this guy in. The other side of the guest house, or the future guest house. And then later on today, we'll get some of these plants. So I'm gonna walk down over here, grab a shovel from the garden. Gorgeous day. A little wind, about 10 miles, 12 miles an hour. Hope it's not affecting this video too much. But here we are. And we'll take a quick look at the garden this morning. See how it's going. Not sure how these onions are doing, but they look like they're doing okay. The tomatoes are just getting monstrous. And the bell pepper's looking good too, but all the tomato plants are just booming. Wow, so we're gonna get some water on them this evening. I took 2 days off of watering. We had a light drizzle yesterday, but you can see even the peppers looking very, very healthy. Everything looking good. That's what we want to see. And here's the onions. I don't know if they're looking too good. They didn't look too good when I put them in. We probably should have got them in a couple days sooner, but if it doesn't work out, we'll put a new batch in there. But we'll water them tonight and see if we can get them going. I think we might. They don't look too bad. But anyways, got the shovel here. Gonna walk up here, get this tree in, put a little water on it, and we're done with that. So just keeping everybody posted. Gonna pull the bad boy out this week, start mowing some grass. It's that time of year, things are starting to grow, so gonna get on that. And here we go. Let's get this tree in. It's a good day to plant a fruit tree. So a couple minutes later, we have another tangerine tree. So I just put a little Miracle Grow topsoil on there. There's the other one right there. This one went in about a week ago and seems to be doing very, very, very nice. So I think it's probably grown an inch in the last week easily. And we'll see how this guy does. It's a good looking little tree. So I'm gonna get some water on it, and then I will water the rest of the stuff this evening. I think we have some rain coming, so I'm just gonna do a light watering today. They are calling for rain tomorrow. I might throw some fertilizer on the peach and plum trees this evening since it's gonna rain tomorrow. Let that set in tomorrow. So that's where we're at right now. Stay tuned. So we just pulled up to Rural King, had to run a couple errands in town, brought this guy with me. I like to get him out at least 2 times a week just for a nice walk at Rural King, Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever we're at. So I'm out running some errands. So I don't really need anything at Rural King, but he loves this store. It's his favorite store. As soon as we pull in, he just gets amped out. So he's been kind of just chilling today. So I know he wants to get a little exercise. So I'm going to get him a little exercise today, this evening. Hold this up. And I'll take him to his favorite store. We call it Turbo King. He loves this store. So I'll walk him around for about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. Just get a little workout for him. And he enjoys that. So it's a nice stress relief for him. So let's go. So here's Big Turbo. Always good. Let's get him out for a little socialization. Whoa. He can really move. This dog can really move for a big boy, I'll tell you. 110-pound dog, 9 months. He jumps in and out of the truck, no problem. I've seen some of these dogs, they're just so big that they can't move. And I don't want the biggest dog. I just want a dog that can move, run, jump, and just be athletic. And so far, he's been that. So that's a good sign. But I've seen some people breeding these dogs. They just breed for size. Sit. Sit. And if you just breed for size and not function, then you're just going to get, to me, a big sloppy dog that really isn't good for anything. So I want this dog to be able to have a purpose, be able to function, and So far, he's been pretty athletic. Mentally, though, he's like a 5-year-old. So hopefully he matures here the next year. We'll see how he turns out. But right now, we're going to head into the store and let him get a little exercise and let him, he likes to just people watch. So here we go. Beautiful evening, 82 right now. And we're just chilling. And if we need anything here, we'll grab it. We'll take a walk around, see what's cracking here. So it looks like we got a bunch of new plants in. I do have to start planting some more things here pretty soon. We got enough tomatoes, we got enough peppers. Those cucumbers look pretty good. Might have to give that. Take it easy. You're gonna go in. He gets very worked up about this store. I don't know what it is. He just loves this store. What are these? What's this? Oh my God. What's watermelon. So here, $5. $5 for a watermelon plant. Very similar to the cucumbers too. But I probably am going to get some watermelon. The freeze killed our cucumber, so maybe I might do another batch of those. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah. Definitely want to get some watermelon. Puss. Watermelon down here. Yeah, cucumber. So if you've never been to a Rural King, should stop by. These are cool stores. We'll check out, see what they have as far as chickens tonight. So we got to get some chickens here pretty soon. So yeah, it's pretty quiet tonight. But still, it's good, a little workout for him. Not a lot of people. We've come here when it's really, really crowded. But it's good just to get a dog like this out, socializing, a little workout. Very, very good. Comment down below. So we just had an interesting conversation with the gentleman here for about 25 minutes. And just talking about everything. Really nice gentleman, invited us to his church. Actually, not us, but my family. But a really nice guy. Had dogs, talking about dogs, talking a little politics, just talking a little bit about everything, and was very, very kind and invited my family to his church, which this is about the 5th or 6th person since I've been here who's invited me to their church. And at some point, it may take them up on the offer, but it's a different world out here. We're just looking at gear. And Turbo's actually being quite nice tonight. A employee here at Rural King gave him a little biscuit, a little doggy biscuit, and he was very nice and took it. And he's minding his P's and Q's tonight. Just doing your walk. Oh, you got itch? You got itchy? So we're gonna walk over here, check out the chickens and guineas. I think they had some turkeys here. So we always like to check this out. I think they get their shipments in on Thursday. So I don't know what they have right now. It might be running a little bit lean, but let's take a look. This is where I got my guineas. So I can hear some birds right now. All right, nothing there. Oh, turkeys. Okay. Yeah, so they definitely have sold a lot of birds. That's empty. And here's some chickens right here. Look at that. Let's go over here. What's up, man? Remember him?
Oh yeah. Another heavyset guy said he was talking to you.
Yeah.
He don't got big girls.
Yeah, Fooey, be nice. Fooey.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, you saw him, what, about like 2 months ago, maybe?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
He got big, huh? In 2 months?
He's gotten a lot bigger though now.
Yeah.
He still ain't even a year old.
No, he's 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah.
Wow. You give him raw?
Yeah, he's raw. He's raw. He's a combo, but he eats mainly raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, he just as big as my Rottweiler though. When I had him,
Yeah.
he's like a little over 2 years old though, and stuff and everything. Like I said, he still got some growing.
Oh yeah, he'll grow in height for probably another 8 months, 6 8 months, and then he hits 2 years old, 2 to 3, he'll start filling out, putting on some muscle, and that head will flatten out.
Right, some more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now it's just sort of around it. Like
Yeah. So he's got like this big knot up here,
Mhm.
and that'll flatten out. He should get a pretty nice big head, but yeah, he's around 110 pounds right now.
110 pounds.
Yep.
Hey, he about two, at least 2.5 of those bags of feed.
Yeah,
right
he'd
now.
eat that bag of feed in less than a week.
I know you gave it to him now, man, though. But yeah, I can see a couple months ago when I seen him, he's really filled out some now.
Yep.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, who's that? I see he got the alertness done stuff, which is good.
Oh man, this dog, like every time we walk down an aisle, he's looking through every aisle. Yeah, he's very protective. But that's why I like to just get him out, walk around. He won't like run after anybody, but he's always like cautious of like people coming up to me or my family, or in the truck, the house, or like if you just come up and run up, he's probably gonna react. But yeah, he's cool, right? He's chill.
Right.
So but he's always a little cautious at first of like, what's going on.
We're people just like when anybody
Right.
else on stuff.
Right.
Know somebody, he's like,
Right.
you're checking you out though and stuff.
Yeah.
I see, he's a lot bigger than I seen him last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait till when he hits a year, we'll start working him out with the weights. Put him on get him a nice weight pull harness. Start working like his mom and his dad. Start working him out with the weight pull.
Right.
And that chest and those shoulders are they're gonna blow up.
Man,
they're gonna blow up.
He looks good now as a sitting, but I can say it's crazy that he's not even a year old.
No, that's not for you. You like that, don't you? So we got guineas right here. And the other day we were here, they had 4 times as many. So yeah, we're going to be getting some chickens here shortly. The other batch of guineas is ready to go outside. So next week they're going out, and then we will be looking at some chickens. Look at these guys. So we will definitely be back to get some chickens, and I will get them from here, from Rural King. We've always did us well. What is this? Heritage turkeys, $20 down. Get down, down. $20. I got 2 of them left. Look at those guys. $20. So pretty cool. Yeah. Turbo checks on the down. Turbo always checks on the guineas every day at the house. He always checks on the guineas and all that, the babies. But the adult ones we have in the yard, he chases them sometimes for fun, but he's never eaten one. He's never hurt one. So we want to keep it that way. So yeah, it's another nice evening at Rural King. Maybe I'm going to have to get this joker a bone or something. There's so many bones. Maybe we get him a little snack or something. Let's see. He likes these snacks. You like those? Come on, Boost. So nice variety on dog foods, cat foods, bird seed, you name it, they got it here. So it's a really cool store. I always like coming in, just walking around, people watching, and letting this guy get some exercise, just some bones. He's got so many bones. I don't think he needs another one, but yeah. Boost. Comment down below if you've been to Rural King. If you have, let me know. So we wrapping up our evening here at Rural King. Got to head back, get some chow, and this guy's got to eat. So we're going to start heading back, but beautiful evening. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so we're heading back. Somebody just asked me what my YouTube channel is, so I just let them know. But anyways, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna head out here. I gotta get this guy fed. He's hungry. I'm hungry. We're heading out. Dothan, Alabama. We're in Dothan again. Here we are. We're out of here. God bless.